Hi everyone, it's Leilani. Welcome back to my channel. So today, friends, we are going to be working on another Project Life spread for week 3 of 2025. So for this week's cards, I'm using mostly Ellie Studio. I know y'all are probably sick of hearing that, but that is where the bulk of my cards are coming from these days. A few of them, definitely the hearts for the title card there, the January card, and the XO and the other heart, any heart type cards, those came from the January kit from Ellie Studio. So I will link that below if you want to check it out for yourself. The currently watching, and I think just that plain color one at the bottom, those were from my stash, but I believe that they are also from Ellie Studio. Now, the big three, I got that from a pack off of Studio Calico. So I did buy just a few little things in like their sale, or just them getting rid of, I guess, the bulk of all of their craft stuff, their scrapbooking stuff. So I did grab like a big pack of vellum large numbers, which I love. So I had to use the 3 there for this week, and I really love the way that that looks. And then we're just going to start decorating and adding all the fun stuff. So I really wanted to do something special for this particular photo and card combo, because as you can see, friends, that is me and my mom together, and we were at our favorite place in the world, Target, with our coffees. So this week, my mom was able to walk around Target with me. So if you've been following along with this journey, this is a pretty big deal, because she had her seizure and you know, everything happened there at around the beginning of December. It was December 9th. And so up until this point, she was in the hospital for 5 days and all that. Up until this point, she has been good and recovering and so much better. But just with her back and her stomach issues, she hasn't really felt like walking around Target, you know? So this was a huge deal. And actually, we went 3 different times this week. So this picture was from the first day, which we actually just ran in after a doctor's appointment that she had, but it was so much fun. And then the next day on Friday, we went back to actually do our shopping, and she came with. And then today on Sunday, whenever I am recording this, we wanted to get a coffee. Our favorite Starbucks is inside the Target. So we decided to go there, but we did grab a couple items. So it was just really special. It felt so much like more just normal, like our lives are getting back on track. And it's one of our favorite pastimes to do together. So it was so special. I mean, I've been waiting for this moment for a month and a half. So I definitely wanted to showcase that like really big on a card. So I like that it's a pretty just kind of simplistic card, but there is a heart in the background, which I think is really fun. So I'm using the Sophie Alpha stamp. Y'all know my favorite stamp set from Citrus Twist. And I'm writing this week, Mom walked around Target 3 times. So I love the way that that ended up looking. And I'm glad that I was able to stamp that out, because as soon as I flipped through, I wanted to see that in bold. And I wanted to know that that is the week that things started to really be great again. So besides that, I do have space for a couple other journaling cards, which of course I will fill out later. I wanted to talk about a little bit more in detail about that, about me and my mom going to Target, about how she's starting to feel better, some of the doctor's appointments that we've went to, things like that. And also that photo at the bottom of me with the Starbucks, that's actually from Barnes & Noble. So my mom started to get her massages again. And I always hang out at Barnes & Noble when she goes and gets massaged. So super happy that we've been back on that regular schedule as well, because that helps her a lot. So I love that. Besides that, my other photos, I have a picture of Poppy at the top looking adorable. And also one of our cats, Judy, there at the bottom walking through the house. I also have a couple food photos, some chocolate pretzels that I made at home the other day. And then sushi that me and my parents got whenever we kind of had a movie night this week. We watched Wicked, finally. I didn't document that because we actually just finished watching it and I'd already worked on this spread, but I may document that somewhere else in my scrapbooking, but I did really like it. But for the currently watching, I actually wanted to talk about Sex and the City, because I started rewatching Sex and the City last year and kind of fell off. I had gotten to season 4, kind of fell off. So I picked that back up over this weekend. Will's been out of town, so I had a lot of free time, and I have binged through, and I am almost finished with season 6. So that's been really fun. My only other photo that I have there is a little, not a meme, but like a little quote kind of thing at the bottom that I found online, just kind of an uplifting quote about being excited about things. And I just really liked it. So I wanted to add it into my project life. So I always love to screenshot things that I find off of Instagram so that I have a few things, in place in my photos. Now, this I did just screenshot this week, but sometimes I'll have a few things like for the month, and if I can fit it in, I'll pop it in place, or it's a nice place filler. If I have kind of a slower week, I'll have little things that I can add in, like memes or quotes, things like that. So I have most things into place. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but for me, the sushi picture, the photo of the day sticker that I put on there is crooked, and it's driving me up the wall. I even took my final pictures and posted them, and it was so crooked. So I just was like really fixated on it. But I went back in. I didn't have another one of those stickers. So I just tried to pull it off and added a little bit of adhesive, but I got it to where it's straight. So just so you know, if that's bothering you, I do fix it. But unfortunately, the photo was taken beforehand, and I just left it the way that it was. But I do love those stickers. Those are from Ellie Studio, and they are just like label stickers, but they already have phrases inside of them, which I think are really cute. So I added "Let's go" to the top with the pretzels, photo of the day to the sushi, and then happiness found to the quote at the bottom. So I really love that. Also, the puffy hearts are from Ellie Studio. Those are some of my favorite stickers, and there's some really cute ones in the shop right now that are pink and red. So gotta love that. Great for Valentine's Day, but I love these hearts for any time. And pink and red hearts, you can't go wrong with those, I don't think, ever. So I love the way all of this is coming together. And I've just really been super into Project Life. I think when the new year comes around and I'm starting my new album, I'm just get really into chronological Project Life, all the little things scrapbooking. It makes me so pumped and so excited. And so I really can't wait to just continue documenting throughout the year. I'm excited to add in all of the little page protectors and just kind of get away from the large 12 by 12 layouts and work on page protectors filled with different pockets and stuff. I just think that that's going to be really fun. So I can't wait to continue Project Life. I'm excited that this many years in, I mean, I haven't been doing it for a crazy amount of time, but since 2018, and I'm excited that this many years in, it's still my favorite project, and it's still something that I really look forward to doing every week. So besides that, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this quick and easy process video. If you did, please give me a like, and please also consider subscribing. And of course, I will be back at you super soon with another video. So I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.